Hey there, this is Clay, and today I'm going to be talking about why you can make some pretty steady progress with your ex, but then things start to level off or even like get a little bit worse, and what you should be doing about it. Okay, so basically what's happening is you're in what they call the dip. Now there's this book called The Dip by a guy named Seth Goden, and basically he says that on the path to success, basically you go up, you're having some pretty steady progress when you're first starting, but then after a while you'll hit this like little bit of a plateau, and then the more work you put in, you won't really get as much results, or maybe even things will start to go down a little bit. But then after you push through that, you'll keep going up and you'll get more success. Now that's typically what we're talking about when a lot of people, they start to talk to their ex again, things go well, but then all of a sudden their ex starts to like question their relationship or have doubts or whatever, is that usually people are in this little trough here, in the dip. And instead of taking that as a sign to give up, a lot of people will take this as a sign to give up, and they'll actually stop trying to make things right with their ex, stop going after what they want, because they think, the result should be just continuous and linear. But that's not how things work. The more things feel good between you and your ex, the more positive interactions, the more that you have, the more likely your ex will start to have these like little red flags show up, and they're like, wait a minute, we broke up the first time because of this, or well, I'm seeing this other guy and we don't have like all the history, or like, well, what if it happens again? How do I know it's not going to happen again? That's where you're hitting the dip. And what you need to do is you need to keep putting in that solid effort, even though the results may not necessarily show. And once you get on the other side, things will get exponentially better. And this applies to relationships, this applies to doing no contact. A lot of times people will hit this dip in no contact where they'll just feel really depressed. They'll feel really miserable, and nothing seems to help. But if you just keep pushing through it, you'll start to feel better. And of course this applies to all kinds of other areas of life, whether that's like school or work or money or anything else. So basically, I'm trying to say that if you're hitting a little bit of a setback, if you're starting to get a little bit of friction from your ex or from anything else that you're working on, don't take it as a sign to stop necessarily. Just keep bringing the best of yourself to that situation. Just keep working it, and you may find that you'll be able to move past that little trough, that little dip, and keep moving towards what you want at a faster rate after you get past that little dip there. So I hope this helps you out, and if you'd like to learn more about how to save your relationship and get back together with the person that you love, please head on over to relationshipinnergame.com. Thanks.